to the female bodybuilding channel. And today, once again, we're joined by Kristina, Zafirova,
Hello.
and coach Sebastian Weis. First time, I believe, for you for female bodybuilding channel, correct?
Yeah, it's the first time for me here. Yes.
Yes. Good.
So hello everybody.
We are really excited about the FBBC show that's coming up. But firstly, about you, Kristina. Talk to us a little bit. Last year, it was a great season for you. A lot of ups, but mostly it was ups and downs and ups. And then you went to America for the first time competing. Talk to us a little bit. How was it for you to go to America for the first? Because have you ever been to America before?
No, it was my first time.
So talk to us about a young athlete from Europe going to America with strong finishes. But how was the American experience for you?
It was really nice. Like it's a lot different than in Europe, you know. It's like a lot more with the bodybuilding over there. So yeah, it's completely different.
In what way? Is it more interest? Is it more people liking the sport, or what's the difference?
Yeah. More interest.
Okay. And you did Texas, correct? And then you did, what shows did you do again?
Texas, Atlanta, and then Sarasota, like Florida.
And at the time, Sebastian, you were not the coach at the time, were you?
No.
Not at this time.
No, not at that time. And was it hard staying alone? Because I believe you lived alone from apartment.
No. It was not hard. It was really nice.
Okay, really? Yeah.
Yeah, focused only on prep and trainings and yeah.
And you did really well, but now you went into off season. And talk to us a little bit. When did you and Sebastian starting to work together, and what changes? Sebastian, maybe for you, when did you start with Kristina? And first to us, talk to us a little bit about her potential you see in her, and what are the differences you made starting with this off season?
Yeah, like first of all, with the potential, I would say she has a really great structure for the figure category, because like from the bone structure even, she has such a nice tiny waist and such a nice wide collarbones, so it gives her a really good talent even from bone structure for the figure category. And I think also for what the judges are looking nowadays in figure category, she really fits in over there, because it's not like rewarded that you have like too much muscle mass in the figure category. You need like these maybe tiny joints, tiny waist, wide bone structure, and then like
let me just stop you there. Let me just stop you. And to be honest, that category that you're saying now, it's always been like that, I believe. I just think that some Instagram pages and YouTube pages have been saying that it's not, because if you look at the past winners, they have all what you're describing here, correct?
They had it with Sydney Gillen definitely before.
Area Gale.
But I think they really made like a statement this year again after Sydney was gone. They said like they judged like Ria Gale in front, and also the top four at the Olympia all were like in this look, and you could really see like the girls that didn't fit too much in it, they had problems to get like in the highest positions at the Olympia. So I think they really made quite a statement with that. So I think she really fits really good in the criteria for nowadays figure look.
Would you like also, Kristina, for instance, that the girls he's talking about that are all the way back at the Olympia because they don't have that look, shouldn't they maybe also not even be rewarded at European shows? Should we go for the look that actually gets rewarded at the Olympia?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, no, because what's the point of going to the Olympia if you're not going to do anything anyway? It's good to have a clear line there. But anyway, and you also know a girl in the top four, Sebastian, don't you?
Yeah, of course. Like I've been with Denise in the top four at the Olympia. We did our first Olympia, and we were able to directly jump into the final call out, fighting for the Olympia title and got 4th place in the Olympia debut, which is really a fantastic result for us. Yeah.
Yeah, that's never. I cannot. I remember last time in women's bodybuilding, physique or figure, we've seen something like, well, women's bodybuilding figure. I don't think it's been done before. But anyway, so back to Kristina's potential, and then what changed the plan for her. Yeah, off season.
So what we wanted to do is to get even like better proportions. Like we wanted to get the proportions even better from lower to upper body, and the main goal was also to get to get like better glutes for us, like because her overall shape was definitely very good last year, but you seen like the glutes were lacking a bit, also with like the conditioning at the glutes, but mainly also because there was some muscle mass missing. So we really focused and concentrated on building up the glutes. She had to do the hip thrust, which is not her favorite exercise.
What? A girl don't wait, Kristina. You're a girl and you don't like the hip thrust?
Not really, no.
That's a new one. Okay.
I hate it, but as I can see now that it really works, so
Yes.
I'm more motivated to do it now. So yeah.
But were you doing
like
it? Were you doing it wrong, Kristina, or were you not putting real emphasis into it, or weren't you doing it at all? The hip thrust before.
I was not doing it at all. Like no.
So you
Not
had
really.
a coach.
I don't even know if I trained glutes before. Maybe like I
Right.
did like some, I don't know, Romanian deadlift, something like that, but not really some glute exercises. So yeah.
So you had a coach, different coaches, and your main like little issue has always been matching the glutes up with a tremendous back, and then never implemented glute exercises in your off-season?
No, I had some with Stefan. I
Okay.
had some like some exercises, but it was definitely not enough.
Not enough. No,
No.
definitely not. No. Okay, Sebastian, yes. And then glutes, yes. And then?
Yeah, like we did an upper and lower scheme. We had like 3 upper, 3 lower days, but all the 3 lower days we always started with glutes and made it to the main exercises in the lower workouts. So she really had to work on that, and yeah, I think she made some good results. She progressed in the workouts. She got stronger in glutes, and with the time passed, it was I mean it's not too much time we had, but in
How
this
long was
time
the
we
off
had,
season? Because I'm very stressed about short off seasons. How long is the off season?
It was like 5 months, I think. Something. So my last show was, if I'm not wrong, it was August. Something. Florida.
August, September, yeah?
Yeah, something like that. So after the last show, we went in off season, and I started with prep in January. So it was like
Very,
short.
very short off season, but you were able to make some good progress in that short off season. And why did you guys
I'm really
want to?
impressed, like in that short season, Yeah.
How did you able to? Why did you want to start the prep so early, Sebastian? Why did you guys want to go in this early?
So that
First of
was
all,
my
we-
wish first. Yeah. First we planned like Spain, Empro. And I had like a wish last year to do like FIBO, but I was working with Shelby back then, and we decided not to do FIBO. It was too early for me, so I was like, I really want to do FIBO this year. So we said like we can try to. Yeah.
And then before that, you decided to do FIBO. And last year it was a crazy lineup. We had all these best in the world. The list is out very soon, but this FIBO, there's no Denise, there's no Jennifer, there's no Lena, there's no Ria Gale, there's no one in the even top 20 at the Olympia. This, with the conditioning, we can see now, Sebastian, the progress pictures. We can see some improvements in the glutes. We can see way ahead conditioning, Kristina. Talk to us a little bit. What do you think the difference is that you've always been in good condition, but this time it seems like you are not ahead, but you're looking ready for a long time, and you already crushed your former condition.
Can you believe that this is my first prep? I'm not on zero carbs.
This is
like
your
on long
first prep
prep.
with not
Yeah,
zero carbs. So how many
yeah.
carbs are you at on training days?
Right now I think like 120, something like that. I'm not sure. I
And
just follow my
before?
meal plan. Before I was like on zero, even like 6 weeks out, maybe earlier. Yeah.
Health-wise, energy-wise, and also your brain. Talk to
Mm-hmm.
us. Does it work better now with a little bit
Yeah.
carbs in the system? Are you able to
Definitely.
think a little
Yeah.
bit more?
Definitely. It's like completely different. The whole prep, it's
Mm.
like a lot easier.
And your
Yeah.
weights obviously are a little bit higher now during prep because you have a little bit energy, correct?
My weight?
You're in the gym, you're able to push a little bit
Yeah,
harder because
definitely,
you have
definitely.
carbs.
Yeah. I improved a lot on each exercises. Yeah.
So this is something I really don't understand, Sebastian. Why are some coaches running zero carbs for a long period of time where figure is not even supposed to be women's physique condition? It's supposed to be great condition, but you're not supposed to be dry, you know what I mean? Like, why are some coaches adding this zero carb approach and why aren't you doing it?
I think if you put your client on zero carb, you're trying to you made some mistakes probably before with timing. If you have a good timing in your diet, you don't have to put clients on zero carbs. And if you have to put them there, the mistakes are already made before, and you're trying to correct them with going so low to get the shape, like to catch up with the shape which is behind. So if you're not behind with the shape, it's definitely better. You can get the carbs higher, and if you have higher carbs, your whole day is running different. You're more active in the day life, you're more active in the gym, you can keep the weights more up, you hold more muscles, you burn more calories, and that's a system that runs better. So overall, probably with the carbs, you burn a lot more over the day and your diet's running better. So you normally achieve also definitely a better conditioning if you can keep the carbs up and if the timing is correct. If you have to put them down, it's definitely, as I said, because the mistakes probably been made before. Maybe the timing in the diet wasn't wrong. Maybe the body didn't respond that well, and you're trying to correct your shapes with putting your client down on zero carbs.
And your conditioning is the best it's ever been, Kristina, correct?
Yeah.
And you were able to push harder
Yeah.
in the gym. Then now, I know you're only 25, 24, 25.
Next week I will be 25.
And now we're going into FIBO as the favorite, Kristina, as a 25-year-old, and you've tasted second place 2 times?
3 times last
Three,
year.
3 times. What's the goal? But how do you feel being the favorite going into a show and being so close, but you're only 25? How do you feel about this? Because it's a little bit different for you, correct?
If I'm honest, I don't even think about that. I'm just trying to be my best. And like we see what happened.
Okay. So
Yeah.
how is the confidence to winning the shows?
Like it's okay. It's okay.
So this is
I try to be confident, but yeah.
It's better now. We had some trouble for some days because she got a
Yeah.
little bit sick. We had like digestion problems. She had like a digestion virus, and that put her 5 days really down. But it's getting there again. Before that, everything was running perfect. Then like really bad luck, catch the virus, but we will be on point.
confidence, Kristina, is something that probably comes with times. But are you doing anything? Are you reading anything? Or are you anything you're working with your mind to gain more confidence? Because you're one of the best in the world, and this could be it. You have a lot of girls looking up to you and fans, and confidence, that stage confidence, when you walk out and take over. You did great improvements last
For
year, I
me, it really
remember.
helps when I watch like other girls posing, like for example Denise or Ria. So for me, that really helps. So it boosts my confidence a bit.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes, yes. Are you watching a lot of old clips?
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
good.
Definitely.
Because Sebastian, you had Denise, and how hard do you think Kristina can go if she stays to it and stays confident and stays on track? How far can she go the next 2, 3 years?
I mean, the potential is there. We just focus on now on what we can do, what we can achieve now. That's the main goal for us. So our goal will be definitely this year to get her to her first Olympia. That's the main goal for this season. If we can achieve it at FIBO, we are really happy. If it's not on FIBO, which we are trying definitely to do, then we will get it done definitely on some of the shows after. So that's our main goal. And then we see how her look is rewarded at the Olympia. But for now, I'm pretty confident that we can reach our goal. Our first goal is definitely the Olympia qualification this year.
If you win FIBO, Kristina, what do we do then? Do we go to America, New York, Pittsburgh for some fun? Or do we just win FIBO and rest? Or what do we do?
I don't know. We were thinking I wanted to do still like Spain, then Portugal. That was my wish, but we'll see. Coach will decide. So
if she wins FIBO, Sebastian, you don't think jump into New York Pro, the big boy show, and step in front of Tyler?
Also the problem here, because I'm not European, like I don't have the citizenship here, so I will need to get visa, and that takes a bit time for me. So yeah.
But Spain and Portugal is still on the schedule, even if she wins, correct?
I hope.
We will see for the timing. She wants to do all the shows. If it's on her, she's doing every show she can do until then. But we will see. Maybe we also can focus on bit progress to the Olympia in this case. So, but what would be nice is like if there wouldn't be like any visa issues, there could definitely be the idea to do New York, but it's like a bit complicated because with the visa, which we would have to get, because in New York also one other client of me is competing with Julia, so she could join her. That would be also fun.
Yeah, that's like Julia Schroeder is doing your. Where do you live right now, Kristina? Since you have to do a visa, where do you live again?
I'm now in Germany.
So you live in Germany, but you're from...
I'm from Macedonia originally. I was born in Macedonia. Yeah.
And you live in Germany right now, so you would need a visa from Macedonia to America, correct?
Yeah, because I have Macedonian like citizenship. Yeah.
Yes, she has the Macedonian citizenship, so it's not possible to go to the US with the ESTA, so she needs the visa.
Oh, this is a disaster. Are you
for Europeans? It's easy.
Okay. Are you still going to school, Kristina?
Yeah, I'm finishing. One more exam and then I'm done. Yeah.
Oh, fantastic! So, are we going to get a job with what you studied, or?
I will see. Still thinking. Yeah.
Yes, good. Are you a sponsored athlete now, by the way?
I have some sponsors. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, good. So you're climbing then. A lot of things has happened since the last 2 years with you, correct?
Yes. Yes. Yeah.
That's great. That's great. And at this age, no, really excited. We just want to have you guys on because I think a lot of people have seen the progress pics. It's definitely a better package. And you were already pretty good last year with 3 second places. So this year, we will be at FIBO, obviously, to see you live. And I think this year, Kristina, is going to be the year, isn't it?
I hope.
No, Kristina. This
is going to be. Yeah, it will be. Yeah.
I
think Sebastian, this will be the year.
Yeah, this will be the year with her first Olympia. Definitely.
Yeah,
we will get that done. We will get the job done.
Yeah, I think so too. And it's going to be really exciting. And hopefully you can do what Denise did last year. She won 4 shows in Europe, correct?
Last year, Denise won 4 shows
in Europe. So if you can win this and Portugal and Spain, you're 3 shows. That will be something, and it probably will mean something to go to Spain and Portugal and win those shows that you competed in before. Correct?
Yeah.
Yeah. Guys, thank you very much, and definitely FIBO Germany, because of Kristina is in the figure division there. It's Kristina. Can you imagine if you didn't do it? What would we do? Kristina, without you in the show at FIBO, it's not. I don't know what we would do. So thank you for making the division. It's important, Sebastian, to grow a class that the stars are in it. Don't you think?
Of course, I'm also wondering why so less Germans are doing the FIBO. In all categories, I don't see too much Germans doing FIBO. Like I know one guy who's doing bodybuilding, but also in figure, like the stars, they are not doing it. I mean, that Denise isn't doing it is totally right because we had such a long season
Yeah,
last year. She has to do off season now. But I'm wondering why so less athletes from Germany take the chance to compete here in Germany at FIBO.
yeah. Nadine tricked me. She said she was doing it, and then she didn't do. She's not gonna do it. And then Vanessa Hopple is kind of like, maybe I'm prepping. What is this? Maybe. Can you? What is
Yeah,
this, Kristina? How can you maybe do? Either you're prepping or you're not, aren't you, Kristina?
Yeah.
A very strange strategy, these girls now. I'm not sure if I want to feel like jumping on. I'm just prepping on no carbs and super supplements for fun. What type of strategy is this, Sebastian?
I know
I
even one
think
girl from Stefan, she said that she will do it, and then I don't know, last week I saw a picture that she's not doing it.
Yeah, it's strange. And this other Jenny, what's her name? Jenny Cass. What's her name?
Jenny, yeah, something
She was
like
saying
that,
she
yeah.
was gonna do it. All of a sudden, she's switching to Puerto Rico instead now.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, that's their loss. Guys, thank you very much. Sebastian, are you still able to get some more clients for figure?
yeah, definitely. I mean, if there are like if there's some interest and clients who really want to get results and really are able to work hard for and give good feedback because I always like good feedback, then I'm definitely open to take more clients. Definitely.
And someone told you you're not speaking English. I think he said it just so he didn't want to have you on the show. Strange. Someone told
Who
someone
said
told me
who
you're
said
not.
that who
I
said
have
I
to
don't
keep.
speak
I have
English?
to. I have to keep that private. Kristina, you fully dressed. Can we see the conditioning?
Oh, now I'm dressed. Maybe I can send you pictures from today.
No, no. JB sadly is not here. He will edit all the footage of you. We can't see any conditioning shots from you now.
I'm
Maybe
dressed.
do one biceps here at
Yeah,
least.
biceps, but
No,
even
no,
the
no.
lighting here.
So, Kristina, we can wait 1 minute while you get dressed.
Maybe pictures better. Better pictures.
Okay, you hit the front double then before we go. And there you go. Thank you very much, and good
Thank
luck,
you.
guys.
Thank
Yeah,
you.
thank you. Thanks a lot.